Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make cannoli out of clay. First, take tan clay. I'm going to take my razor to cut a piece off. If you have a razor, great. If you don't, that's alright. Just take any sharp object and cut it off, or you can even rip it off if you like. Cut it off there, and that. And now, just, this might be too, this might be too big, but I can always rip pieces off at the end. Roll it up into a ball shape, a perfect one, so that when we get to the rolling part, it's not hard. So I'm gonna take my razor out of the way. Put that right there. But just roll it as much as you can into the bowl, and take a, after you're done making the perfect circle, like this, like that, you could take a rolling pin as a tool for the clay, but you don't have to use this. You could use anything you can roll clay with. Then just make it as flat as you can. Roll it. Roll back until it's like that on the rolling pin. Now take it off like this and put it on a flat surface so that the side that you took it off of when it was on the rolling pin like this, make sure when you rip it off you have the opposite side up. Now take white. If you have white, please take the white and take your razor that you had before and take that and cut it a little bit so that it's the white filling inside of a cannoli, and rip that part off like that, and this, and that might be too much, but I said that my cannoli might be too much, but it's not. So roll it into a ball like we do with the other part, the tan part, and roll it into the perfect ball, and like that, and go like this, and do it with the rolling pin, same thing you did. Now, mine is sticking to my surface, but that's alright if it does that. Now make sure that when you roll it, it's not the size of the tan one. So like that, it must have a little, can't have like an overlap, it can't be the same. If it is, take it off of the cannoli and try it again. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start rolling the cannoli. So take one of the ends and roll it up as far as you can, like this. Now, it might be really fat like that. You could squish it down a little bit, and as much as you can to make it skinnier, because the filling inside might be too much. But what you want is, that's why I said no overlapping, is because it will double overlap at the bottom when you're done making the roll, because it will go like that. So make sure that it's all sealed and make sure it's good. And now you're going to take your black. If you have a black, take your black and take your razor again. And where's my razor? And cut it a little piece, not as much as I did for the white and tan, because that's the filling. Now I want you to take that black, like this much is fine, or maybe more, but you can always cut more, and roll them, like take small pieces like that big and roll them into circles, or like worms the other way, and stick them like really tiny inside that and keep doing that. And it will become a great cannoli and it will look really good. So if you do too many, you can always rip off the black parts if they're too big or anything. But you don't want them too big because then it will look really, it won't look as good because then it looks like you're overdoing the sprinkles or the chocolate chips. And do that kind of, like that maybe. If you want that many, you can even do, that's good. Or you could do as many as you want, but to me, I like to put 4 on each side. And like this. Make them a little smaller if you'd like. But if you don't like your cannoli, just play back the video and you can make it over again. Like this. And 2 more for me, and I'm done with my cannoli. But first, before I go, I'm gonna finish it off. After I put my third circle on, my sprinkle, I'm gonna finish it off. If you'd want to put a cannoli on the plate, you could take either a clear, hold on a minute. You could take, which is this, it's clear clay, or you can even take a white or any color you really want actually. And roll it up into a ball and take your rolling pin, which is, here. Take the rolling pin and roll it like we did with all the pieces of cannoli, and take it off of the rolling pin and just make it like a circle, a plate kind of, and put the cannoli on there, and it could be a platter, like a platter, a cannoli on a platter. That's how you make a cannoli out of clay. Thanks for watching.